dreamer who can't wake up. You've had dreams before. You've wandered through cities that never existed, spoken to people who weren't real, felt fear, joy, even love, all while your body lay still in a dark room. And in those dreams, you believed. You accepted their logic. You responded to their rules. You thought it was all happening, until something shifted. A detail broke the illusion. The clock didn't change. The hallway looped. The voice felt wrong. And in that moment, you realized, this isn't real. And just like that, you woke up. But what if this moment, right now, is another dream? What if waking up tomorrow isn't really waking up at all, but simply slipping into the next illusion, the next layer? And what if you've never been truly awake, just passing through one story after another, each one convincing enough to forget the one before? This is the paradox of the dreamer who can't wake up. The terrifying possibility that consciousness is not the witness of reality, but the projector of it. That what you think of as life might be no more grounded than last night's dream. Just another hallucination sustained by belief, memory, and momentum. A dream so deep that the idea of waking up has become just another part of the dream. Think about how many times your mind has been fooled. In a dream, you don't question gravity, identity, time. You accept absurdity as normal. Your best friend might become a stranger. Your bedroom might be underwater. The sky might turn red and you think, that's strange. But you don't realize, I'm dreaming. Because the dream creates a world that explains itself, just like waking life does. And now consider this. Everything you know about being awake depends on your senses. But your senses are not direct channels to reality. They are filtered, distorted, limited. Your eyes only see a sliver of the electromagnetic spectrum. Your ears hear just a narrow band of frequencies. Your skin feels only certain temperatures, pressures. Your entire experience of the world is stitched together from partial, noisy data, cleaned up by the brain into something smooth, coherent, believable. But what if that coherence is the trick? The philosopher Descartes tried to prove his own existence by saying, I think, therefore I am. But he couldn't prove that the world existed outside of his thoughts. He couldn't prove that anything, even his own body, was real. All he knew for certain was that something was happening, and that something felt like being. But if thought can be dreamed and feeling can be dreamed, and entire lives can unfold in the time it takes a neuron to fire, then what separates this waking moment from all the dreams that came before it? Duration, logic, memory? Those too can be simulated. You've dreamed entire lifetimes in the space of an hour. You've awakened in tears from emotions you never actually lived. And here's the catch. If you were dreaming, how would you know? Every test you apply would be evaluated inside the dream. You'd check your watch, your surroundings, your memories. But those are all elements of the dream too. There's no way to break out of it using tools that the dream itself provides. It's like trying to crawl out of a story by using the plot. You're inside it. You're bound to its rules, even the rules that say, this is real. So what would it take to truly wake up? Would it be an event, a revelation, a death? And if you woke up, into what? Another layer? Another dream? A higher simulation? What if there is no end? What if consciousness is a fractal of awakenings, each one believing it's the last, each one unaware of the one before? Here lies the paradox. The dreamer believes in waking. But what if there is no waking, only shifting awareness, forever dreaming itself deeper and deeper into stories? You might reach the edge of one illusion, peel it back, feel the rush of freedom, only to find that you are still dreaming, still watching, still inside. And maybe that's the truth you've been circling all along. That you're not a person dreaming or a mind trapped in a fake world. You are the dream itself, the canvas, the script, the witness, the illusion, the one who watches all things and the one who is watched. And maybe there is no waking, only the moment you realize you never truly slept.